ആ പറഞ്ഞോ. ഹലോ പറയടാ. ആ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടില്ല. ആരും വന്നിട്ടില്ല അറിയാം. ലിങ്ക് നോക്കിയാ
ഞാനത് നോക്കണേ.
വന്നത് അവനോട് ഇപ്പൊ സൗണ്ട് കട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ ആൾക്കുള്ള സംസാരിക്കുന്ന സൗണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Respected father, sisters, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends, a pleasant and a very warm good afternoon to you all. It's time to chill, to shine, to inspire, and to be inspired. Today is a special and a memorable occasion. And it's an honor to be surrounded by so many special people and to be blessed in the fellowship of this gracious occasion. I, Anna Tito of Standard 9, on behalf of our management, take pride in welcoming you all to this festa of floral and glow of gorgeous magical moments. Prayer is the song of heart. Prayer is talking to God, but it's so much more than that. It's the beat of our heart, the attitude of our mind, the song on our tongue, the direction of our thoughts. Let's invoke the God's blessing in all of us through a prayer song. Now, I would like to invite our 9th class student, Carol Maria Busco, for the prayer song. All are requested to be seated.
Counselor, Comforter, Keeper, Spirit we long to embrace. You offer hope when our hearts have hopelessly lost our way. Oh, we've hopelessly lost our way. You are the one that we praise. You are the one we adore. You gave the healing and grace our hearts always hunger for. Oh, our hearts always hunger for. You are the one that we praise. You are the one we adore. You gave the healing and grace our hearts always hunger for. Oh, our hearts always hunger for. always hungered for. Oh, our hearts always hungered for. You are the one that we praise. You are the one we adore. You gave the healing and grace. So hearts always hunger for. Oh, our hearts always hunger for.
Welcoming is the noblest act in any function. By welcoming, we make the person feel at home. Now, I would like to call up on our students, Akino Fijosh, Andres Davis, Sona Anto, and Sri Lakshmi P.V. Amarnath N. to welcome the gathering with their rejoicing words. The founder of the Society of J.M.J., Reverend Father Matthias Wolf said, "If we sacrifice our interest to the service of God and do not seek anything but His glory, He will take better care of our concerns than we could have done ourselves if we had given preference to our interest above His service." Today we have Reverend Sister Inamma Yeruva, the Superior General of J.M.J. Congregation. With immense pleasure, we welcome you, dear sister. You are a role model. Your way of life, action for contemplation and contemplation for action is an inspiration for many. We appreciate your availability and interest for the welfare of our institution here. Hearty welcome to you, sister.
Reverend Father Matthias Wolf, the founder of J.M.J. Congregation, said, "A person who has readiness of heart, though she may feel very happy in the place where she lives, will sincerely and bravely say that she is ready to go wherever she is sent as soon as she recognizes this is to be God's will." We have such an inspiring personality, the General Counselor of J.M.J. Congregation, Reverend Sister Vijayodammala, who battled against all odds and have reached the pinnacle of success. We appreciate your love for nature and the trouble you take to protect our Mother Earth. Your selfless service and interest in our institution as the General Counselor is prominent. We extend an happy welcome to you, dear sister.
Matthias said, "A happiest, most peaceful, and also the most cheerful heart is the one that is most detached from itself and only seeks God in everything." We are honored to have with us Reverend Father Joseph Puathukaran, Vicar, Our Lady of Dollars Church, Athani, a man of distinct vision and great prudence. Your holy service to the Lord touches so many hearts and inspires so many lives. We are pleased to have you with us on this joyful occasion. With great happiness, we welcome you, dear Father.
It is our ardent pleasure to welcome our dear sister, Cicely Chitlapalli, the manager of our school. It's your sense of commitment, love and care which creates an outstanding platform for us to grow both mentally and spiritually. We treasure your love and concern towards our institution, which is our second home. It's my pleasure to welcome you, dear sister.
Has a confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the need of others is an art. The quote above said is very much fitting to our dear principal, Sister Annie George. You are our great leader. You show motherly love and give fatherly confidence. Your endless care, guidance, and support prove that you are a great leader. With a thankful heart, we welcome you, dear sister.
A good teacher can inspire the mind, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. Such kind of teachers we too have in our institution who are going to retire from their position. For years, you have been a permanent feature of our institution. It's really hard to believe and accept that you are retiring with lots of love and wishes for the life ahead. We bid adieu. Now, I humbly request Meena teacher and Lizzie Sunny teacher, the outstanding stars of the school, to the stage. We are also happy to welcome the family members of Meena teacher and Lizzie teacher to this function.
The institution and activities revolve around the students who become the center of everything. Yes, really our brothers and sisters are beautiful flowers of our institution. One day definitely they will make us feel proud with their blooming buds of success. Now it's time to invite our 10th and 12th students to this gathering.
Wholeheartedly, I welcome Sister Lavanya, the finance manager for school, who always acts as a pillar for our office and its financial management. Your dedication, punctuality, and commitment is an example for us. Welcome, dear sister. I do welcome Sister Steffi to this beautiful occasion.
Teaching is the greatest act. Teaching is the greatest act of optimism. With a great joy, I welcome all our dear teachers to this gathering. I extend my welcome to all the non-teaching staff who are always ready to serve the institution with a great smile. Hearty welcome to you all.
Now, I welcome all our PT executive members who are present here. We appreciate availability in time of need. Warm welcome to you all. Coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress, and working together is success. It's our ardent pleasure to welcome our parents of those students who perform a cultural program on this beautiful occasion. Welcome, dear parents. Once again, I welcome you all to this gathering.
Thank you, students, for your words of welcome. Lamp lighting ceremony, a ceremony which is considered to be very spacious, is attached with the lighting of the lamp. And this light enlightens our mind to work with all our heart and soul for the betterment of the human race. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest and all the dignitaries to come forward and light the traditional lamp. Words are the rose petals that are sprinkled with fragrance. Now I humbly request our chief guest, Reverend Sister E.M.H.S., the Superior General of J.M.J. Congregation, to deliver the inaugural address.
Good afternoon to everybody. Dear Sister Vijaya Udumala, the General Counselor, Reverend Father Joseph, the Parish Priest, Sister Josephine, the Superior of J.M.J. Convent, Athani, Sister Cicely, the school manager, Sister Annie, the captain of this educational institution, and Mr. Johnson, the PTA president, Sisters Lily and Steffi, the hostel wardens, Sister Lavanya, the chief accountant, and the celebrities of the superannuation, Mrs. Lissy and Mrs. Meena, the ebullient teaching staff, the dedicated non-teaching staff, parents, and my beloved students, the future leaders of this nation. At the outset, Sister Vijaya and myself are most happy today to thank God for this golden opportunity to walk on the holy soil of God's own country, Kerala, especially to visit J.M.J. convent in Athani, Thrissur district, the cradle of multi-cultures, to associate and get connected to the cultural and literary rituals of this state through J.M.J. school community, and fill our heart with rich and overflowing experiences of beauty, grace, and harmony of flora and fauna of God's creation. Indeed, it's a great feast to our eyes and a joy to our heart. We thank you immensely for the royal and traditional welcome that you have accorded to us this afternoon. Well, dear friends, today is very significant, a historic event too, for three reasons. The official visit of the General Council of J.M.J. congregation to J.M.J. Educational Institution, the superannuation of two celebrities, Mrs. Lissy and Mrs. Leena, and the farewell celebration to 10th and 12th class students by 9th and 11th class students, a genial gesture of best wishes and good luck for the future. Well, to begin with, first of all, we congratulate the J.M.J. management for initiating an integrated school for the visually challenged children and the normal children with the noble aim to bring the special children to the mainstream of life and to enjoy equal status in the society. Over 30 plus years, the school has tremendously pursued this goal with devotion and commitment, withstanding the tempest of times and making progress in an incredible manner with all the new developments, affirming excellent global standards and quality education for good human life, and giving a harmonious blend of human and divine values of love, peace, and joy. We feel overjoyed to notice that the objective, right education for a bright future, has been fully materialized in many a student holding professional jobs and contributing to the nation building by their committed services. We really place on record the single-minded pursuance of this founding mission by all the pioneer sisters and their successors to this date. May God's glory be loudly acclaimed through their good and committed services. We wish God's blessings upon the J.M.J. management and the present team here to carry on this original mission with same fervor and enthusiasm. Secondly, we offer our warmest congratulations to the two charismatic comrades, Mrs. Lily and Mrs. Meena, for their uninterrupted and unblemished yeoman services rendered in our institution for the past 25 and 19 years respectively. Wonderful accolades to you, dear teachers, for the dedicated legacy that you leave behind to be emulated by the present staff and students. We really thank you for your round-the-clock services over many years, shaping and forming the lives of the youth entrusted to your care and guidance. You indeed deserve a special place in our hearts and in the annals of this institution. Your inspiring impact is limitless, and may its fragrance spread miles and miles, encompassing the whole region. You really worked like our founder, Father Matthias Wolf, like a giant, and you made a name and remain renowned in our hearts and especially in the hearts of your students. May God bless your retired life with joy, peace, and harmony. Coming to the bidding farewell party today, saying goodbye to the outgoing students is a beautiful tradition carried on in our educational institutions. And this celebration is to be ever cherished in our hearts. Through this fond gesture, we think of reinforcing the sense of purpose, giving a real meaning to the life that God has given, to remain connected in our relationships, although for some time we lived in isolation for months due to COVID-19. But this is a gesture to say, to empowering them with skills and strengths to bring changes in the world where they are going to be, and wishing them to fare well in the future while creating a space to remain connected to their alma mater. And dear staff, you are here in the portals of this institution, and we know for certain that you are happy and contented to be here to continue your services. I just want to remind Mr. Les Brown, an international motivational speaker, how he motivates his audience and especially the staff and students. In his words, he said, one must have the ability to energize and motivate the students. Constantly tell the students and make them believe that everything is possible. It is possible. And we have to express this idiom, leading by example more than by words. And we need to focus on holistic development of the students. And also constantly to find the purpose in life as God has designed it. And lastly, to fight mediocrity and to inspire people by your word and by your deed. I exhort, dear staff, that you keep these guidelines in your mind and continue in the footsteps of our pioneer sisters, and very especially realizing the dream of our founder, Father Matthias Wolf, that we are called to educate and empower the students, and that they may reach the global standards and stand competition on par with other students of the nations of the world. The school has a dream, the institution has a dream to educate and to empower. May this dream be fulfilled by all of us and by all our committed services. Late Abdul Kalam said to the students, my dear students, have a big dream. Dream until you achieve it. Do not fear failure. Failure is a stepping stone, we know, all of us. But what Abdul Kalam says, first attempt in learning. Failure is first attempt in learning. And learning is a process, and it is a lifelong process. Do not give it up. And he says, when learning is purposeful, make your learning purposeful. When learning is purposeful, creativity blossoms. When creativity blossoms, thinking emanates. And when thinking emanates, knowledge is fully lit. And when knowledge is fully lit, economy flourishes. My dear students, studying presently in this institution, this is the guideline, suggestion, and advice given to us by our late President, Dr. Abdul Kalam. I pray and wish the student community studying in the portals of this institution realizes these valuable advice of Dr. Abdul Kalam and make your life very productive and fruitful and successful. You have two important goals in your mind or before you. Increase the time that you have at your disposal. Never waste your time. Time will not come back. And secondly, increase what you can achieve in the time that is available. Do not postpone it for tomorrow because we are not sure of tomorrow. Today is in your hand and let us live it for today. And every day has, every day has 440 minutes. So 440 minutes, focus on the present, on the sense of purpose, on the aim and goal that you would like to achieve, and definitely you will be a winner, you will be a successful person. But to be a successful person, we need power. We need not only wealth or money, but we need spiritual power. And spiritual power lies within us. Power to win must come from within. And from within means it is the heart of God, whichever God we believe, but we believe in Jesus Christ, our light and our Guru. So we pray and wish that God will send His rays and blessings on this institution, the J.M.J. management, the staff, teaching and non-teaching staff, and the student community, and the parents who with confidence send your children to this institution, that a quality education is being offered through this institution. And therefore, the students, please work hard. There is no substitute for hard work. And have a clear, specific goal and aim in your life, and acquire knowledge every day. Be a learner every day and do the hard work. Without hard work, you can achieve nothing. Of course, we have Corona batch. Let us not belong to Corona batch, but let us do hard work and win success and do persevere. Persevere in life is the secret for our success. So this afternoon, I am really happy once again, and I want to thank the management for giving us this beautiful opportunity to spend this quality time with you and share your joy and give glory and honor to God. And may our founder, Father Matthias Wolf, our holy patrons, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, always bless us and walk with us. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, sister, for your inspiring message. Now, I request Sister Cicely Chitlapalli to honor and hand over our token of love to Reverend Sister Inaugural. Thank you, sisters. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. Now I request our special guest, Reverend Sister Vijayudamala, to deliver the presidential address.
Good afternoon, everyone in the hall and also on the dais. As we entered into the portals of J.M.J. school, I experienced something vibrating from here. First of all, it is for me and as well as for Sister Innamma, it is first time that we are in Athani and coming to a very big school like this. So then I thought, what should I speak here on a forum like this? Then I thought I must tell you something about the congregation of J.M.J. Are you interested to know something about J.M.J? Okay. So you know our congregation is now 200 years old. Any of you 200 years old? No, right? 200 years J.M.J. presence was in the world, contributing greatly, extensively in the fields of education, healthcare, and social service and pastoral care. And in India, we are there right from 1904. It's almost 120 plus years. And you know how many schools J.M.J. congregation has in India? Any guess? There are over 50 schools like this. J.M.J. congregation is managing in the service of people, particularly youth like you, running over 50 schools across 20 states of our country. That means hundreds and thousands of students like you are studying in the J.M.J. institutions, for which we thank God first of all. Because so much of youth is going out from J.M.J. into the world, making a world of difference in the service of humanity in different capacities. So as we celebrate by the bicentenary year, and we are here with all your floral and band and all welcome, remembering our pioneers who worked here for over 35 years. J.M.J. school at Athani was established. That means from here also, hundreds of sisters, hundreds of students, both boys and girls, must have gone out, and they are working and contributing to the development of our nation and even in other countries. So being so grateful for all these gifts of God, I just want to give short message on 3 points which take place on a daily basis in a school like this. First of all, learning. So I wish, dear students, that you learn not just for the sake of examination, but for your life. Learning for life. And my second important word for you is leading. You become a leader. You lead by example. You become a leader who will exercise the values of respect, discipline, care, integrity, and service. And the third one is becoming. I remember one beautiful sentence of becoming. What you are is God's gift to you. And what you become by way of studying, by way of helping others in a small way or a big way, helping other students to come up in life and helping them with small money or whatever, small things that you can. So you will be becoming what you are destined to become, and that will be your gift to God. So remember, what you are is God's gift to you, and what you become eventually as you journey through life is your gift to God. So let your gift be something beautiful, making difference in the lives of others. So thank you for this great chance of being part of this program. And I also congratulate our two madams who will be retiring, Madam Lissy and Meena. Congratulations, madams, to both of you. And thank you dear Sister Annie, and also Sister Cicely, and all the faculty for inviting us, for greeting us, and for making us feel at home with you all this afternoon. And all the best, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Sister, for a meaningful message. Now, I request Sister Annie George to honor and hand over our token of love to Reverend Sister Vijayamala. Thank you, sisters. Wholeheartedly, I would like to invite Reverend Father Joseph Puvathukaran, the Vicar, Our Lady of Dollars Church, Athani, for the Patron's address.
സ്നേഹമുള്ള സിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ്, ഇന്ന് ഈ പരിപാടി ഉദ്ഘാടനം ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന സിസ്റ്റർ ഇന്നമ്മ എരുവ അധ്യക്ഷവേദിയിൽ അധ്യക്ഷയായിരിക്കുന്ന വിജയ ഉടുമല, സ്നേഹമുള്ള സിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ്, സ്നേഹമുള്ളവരെ, ഇത്ര നേരം നിങ്ങൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷൊക്കെ കേട്ടു. ഇനി 2 വാക്ക് മലയാളം കേൾക്കുന്നത് നല്ലതാണ് എന്നുള്ള ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. കൈയടിക്കാൻ നിൽക്കണ്ട. അപ്പോൾ സാധാരണയായിട്ട് വാർഷികം ആഘോഷിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഒരു വർഷത്തേക്ക് നമ്മൾ എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു, എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു, ഏത് വിധത്തിലൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു, ഇനി ഏത് വിധത്തിലൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കണം എന്നുള്ള ചിന്തയാണ് വാർഷികം ആഘോഷിക്കുമ്പോൾ. ഇവിടെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ടത് സ്റ്റുഡൻസാണ്. അവരുടെ സ്വഭാവ രൂപവൽക്കരണമാണ് വിദ്യാഭ്യാസത്തിൽ നടക്കുക. അതിനുവേണ്ടി മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ്, അധ്യാപകർ, പേരൻസ് അസോസിയേഷൻ എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ചേർന്ന് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുമ്പോൾ ആ സ്ഥാപനം വളരെ ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകുവാനായിട്ട് സാധിക്കും എന്നതിൽ സംശയമൊന്നുമില്ല. ഇന്ന് നമ്മളിവിടെ കൂടിയിരിക്കുന്നതിന് പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ലക്ഷ്യം 2 ടീച്ചർമാരുടെ റിട്ടയർമെൻറ്റ്, അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ 10-12 ക്ലാസ്സുകളിലുള്ള കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഫെയർവെൽ ആശംസകൾ നേരുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഞാൻ മുൻപ് നിങ്ങളോട് എൻ്റെ അനുഭവം പറഞ്ഞു എന്ന് ഞാൻ ഓർക്കുന്നില്ല. ഒന്നിതാണ്, ഒരിക്കൽ ടീച്ചർ സ്കൂൾ തുറന്നു, ഒരു കുട്ടി വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടുകൂടി എൻ്റെ അടുക്കലേക്ക് കടന്നു വന്നു. ചെറിയ കുട്ടിയാണ്, 1ലേക്ക് പോകാൻ 2ലേക്ക് കടക്കാനായിട്ട് തയ്യാറായിരിക്കുന്ന വിജയിച്ച കുട്ടി. ഈ കുട്ടി വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടെ പുതിയ കുടയും പുതിയ ഉടുപ്പും പുതിയ ബാഗൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടി അച്ഛാ ഞാൻ പോവാണ്, ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പോവാണ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു പോയി. ക്ലാസ്സൊക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞ് തിരിച്ചു വന്നപ്പോൾ കുട്ടി കരഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ് തിരിച്ചു വരുന്നത്. ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു, എന്ത് പറ്റി? ഇതുവരെ വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടി പോയ കുട്ടിക്ക് എന്ത് പറ്റി? നിനക്ക് എന്താ പറ്റിയേ? അച്ഛൻ വേണ്ട കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തു തരാം, നീ പറയേ. കുട്ടി കരഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്, എൻ്റെ ക്ലാസ്സിലെ ടീച്ചർ, 1ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലെ ടീച്ചർ, അത് അമ്മിണി ടീച്ചർ, 1ാം ക്ലാസ്സിൽ തോറ്റു അച്ഛാ. ടീച്ചർ 1ാം ക്ലാസ്സിൽ തോറ്റു, ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ ജയിച്ചു. അതുകൊണ്ട് അച്ഛനൊരു സൂത്രം ചെയ്യണം, ടീച്ചറെ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും 2ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് ജയിപ്പിക്കണം. ടീച്ചർക്ക് ഒത്തിരി കാര്യങ്ങൾ അറിയാം, ഒത്തിരി പഠിച്ചിട്ടൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്, എന്നിട്ട് ടീച്ചറെ മാത്രം തോൽക്കാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ശരിയല്ലല്ലോ അച്ഛാ എന്ന് കുട്ടി കരഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് പറയണേ. ഞാൻ കുട്ടീനെ ആശ്വസിപ്പിച്ചു. കാരണം കുട്ടിയുടെ മനസ്സിൽ ടീച്ചർക്ക് വലിയൊരു സ്ഥാനമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ടീച്ചറോട് കൂടി ആയിരിക്കണം ഇനിയുള്ള എൻ്റെ പഠനം എന്നുള്ള ചിന്താഗതിയോട് കൂടിയാണ് ആ കുട്ടി 2ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് പോകുക. അവിടെ ചെന്നപ്പോൾ വേറെ ടീച്ചറാണ്. 1ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലത്തെ ടീച്ചർ നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ അവിടെ തന്നെ ഇരിക്കാം. കുട്ടിക്ക് വിഷമമായി. ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടുന്ന് റിട്ടയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന 2 ടീച്ചർമാർ, ലിസി ടീച്ചർ അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മീന ടീച്ചർ, അന്ന് ആ കുട്ടി പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ തന്നെ അമ്മിണി ടീച്ചറെ പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ തന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ മനസ്സിൽ ആ ടീച്ചർമാരുണ്ട് എന്നുള്ള ചെന്നറിയാം. അവർ റിട്ടയർ ചെയ്യാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. നമുക്ക് ഒത്തിരിയധികം വിഷമമൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ആ കാര്യത്തിൽ. കുട്ടികൾക്കൊക്കെ ഒത്തിരിയധികം പ്രയാസമുണ്ടായിരിക്കും. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയുന്നില്ലെന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. കാരണം നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട 2 ടീച്ചർമാർ നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്തു പോകുമ്പോൾ പ്രയാസങ്ങളൊക്കെ സ്വാഭാവികമായിട്ടുണ്ടായിരിക്കും. പക്ഷേ അവർക്ക് അവരുടേതായ സമയങ്ങളിൽ പുറത്തു പോകണം. പുറത്തു പോയതുകൊണ്ട് ചിലരൊക്കെ പറയാറുണ്ട് റിട്ടയർ ചെയ്ത് നന്നായിട്ട് വിശ്രമിക്കണമെന്നൊക്കെ പറയാറുണ്ട്. വിശ്രമത്തിനുള്ള സമയമല്ല റിട്ടയർമെൻറ്റ്. വിശ്രമത്തിനുള്ള സമയമാണ് റിട്ടയർമെൻറ്റ്. ഒരു 50 വയസ്സാകുമ്പോൾ മതി. പക്ഷേ അതിനുള്ള സമയമല്ല. ഒത്തിരിയധികം പ്രവർത്തിക്കാനുള്ള, സ്കൂളിൽ മാത്രമല്ല മറ്റു സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് നന്മ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള, പ്രവർത്തിക്കാനുള്ള സാഹചര്യമാണ്, സമയമാണ് ഇനി അവർക്ക് ടീച്ചർമാർക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുക. പ്രവർത്തിക്കണം. അപ്പോഴാണ് സന്തോഷം നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിലേക്ക് കടന്നു വരികയുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇനി കിട്ടുന്ന സമയം നല്ല കാര്യങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി വിനിയോഗിക്കാനായിട്ട് ടീച്ചർമാർക്ക് കഴിയട്ടെ എന്നുള്ള ആശംസ, എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും ഈ മീന ടീച്ചർക്കും ലിസി ടീച്ചർക്കും നേരുകയാണ്. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ 10-12 ക്ലാസ്സിലെ കുട്ടികൾ, കുറേ പേര് 10ാം ക്ലാസ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും. എന്നിരുന്നാലും അവർ 10ാം ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഒരു കടമ്പ കഴിഞ്ഞു പോകാം. 12ാം ക്ലാസ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പിന്നെ ഇവിടേക്ക് വരാനായിട്ട് ഒരു ചാൻസുമില്ല. കുട്ടികളോട് എന്താണ് പറയേണ്ടതെന്ന് ആലോചിച്ചപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ കാക്കകളെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് അല്ലേ? എവിടെ നോക്കിയാലും കാക്കകൾ. ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ ഇതിൻ്റെ ചുറ്റൊക്കെ ഇരിക്കുന്നൊക്കെ കാണാം, കാക്കകളെ കാണാം. കാക്കകൾ സാധാരണ കൂട് കെട്ടുക മുകളിലാണ്, വൃക്ഷത്തിൻ്റെ മുകളിലൊക്കെയാണ്. അടിയിലൊന്നും കൂട് കെട്ടില്ല. കാക്കകൾ അങ്ങനെ കൂട് കെട്ടാനായിട്ട് അവരെന്താ ചെയ്യുക? താഴത്ത് നിന്ന് ഇത് കൂടിന് വേണ്ട കമ്പുകളൊക്കെ എടുത്ത് കുറേശ്ശെ മുകളിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകും. അവർ ഈ കമ്പുകളോട് പറയുക എന്താണെന്നറിയോ? നിങ്ങളെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഉയരത്തിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകാം. നിങ്ങളെ ഉയരത്തിലേക്ക്, നിങ്ങളെ വളർച്ചയാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ആഗ്രഹം. നിങ്ങളിവിടെ ജീവിക്കേണ്ടവരല്ല, ഇവിടെ താഴേക്കട ജീവിക്കേണ്ടവരല്ല. നേരെ മറിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾ മുകളിൽ ജീവിക്കേണ്ടവരാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഉന്നതങ്ങളിലേക്ക് കടന്നു ചെല്ലണം. അതിന് എല്ലാവിധ സഹായങ്ങളും ഞങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാമെന്നും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഓരോ ചുള്ളിക്കമ്പുകളെയും എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് മുകളിലേക്ക് പോകുക. കാക്കയുടെ ലക്ഷ്യം എന്താണ്? ഈ ചുള്ളിക്കമ്പുകൾ കൊണ്ട് സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് കൂടുകൾ കൂട്ടുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്, കൂടുകൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഇതുപോലെ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങിക്കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കുറേയൊക്കെ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം കിട്ടി. ഈ മഠത്തിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ വലിയ പ്രശ്നം എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒത്തിരിയധികം നിയന്ത്രണങ്ങളുണ്ടാകും. ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് അങ്ങോട്ട് കടന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അടുത്ത സ്കൂളിലേക്ക് ചെല്ലുമ്പോൾ ഈ നിയന്ത്രണങ്ങളിലൊക്കെ കുറേ വ്യത്യാസങ്ങളൊക്കെ വരും. നിങ്ങൾ വിചാരിക്കും വലിയൊരു സുഖം ഞങ്ങൾ അനുഭവിച്ചുകൊണ്ട്, സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം അനുഭവിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് എന്തൊരു സുഖം. J.M.J സ്കൂളിൽ വന്നപ്പോൾ അവിടേക്ക് നീങ്ങാൻ പാടില്ല, ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നീങ്ങാൻ പാടില്ല എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു കുഴപ്പമില്ല, എവിടേക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിലും നീങ്ങാം. പക്ഷേ നിങ്ങൾ സൂക്ഷിക്കേണ്ടത് നിങ്ങളെ തന്നെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ സൂക്ഷിക്കേണ്ടത്. നിങ്ങളെ ഈ കാക്കകളെ പോലെ ഉയരത്തിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകാം. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവിധ സംരക്ഷണവും തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് തെറ്റിലേക്ക് വിളിച്ചു കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്ന പല വ്യക്തികളും നിങ്ങളുടെ മുൻപിലുണ്ടാകും. നിങ്ങൾ അത് സത്യയോടുകൂടി അത് മനസ്സിലാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് വേണം ഓരോരുത്തരോടായിട്ട് പെരുമാറാനായിട്ട്. ഇന്നത്തെ കാലഘട്ടം വളരെ മോശം. ഞങ്ങളുടെ കാലഘട്ടത്തിലൊക്കെ ഇന്നത്തെ പോലെ ഈ മൊബൈലും അങ്ങനത്തെ സാധനങ്ങളൊന്നും അന്നില്ല. അത് കാരണം കൊണ്ട് ഒത്തിരിയധികം മോശമായിട്ട് പോകാവുന്ന സാഹചര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. ഇപ്പം നേരെ മറിച്ച പിന്നെ കുറേ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യമുണ്ട്. ഇന്ന് ടീച്ചർമാരെ അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പ്രശ്നമായി. ഇവിടെ അടിക്കാറുണ്ടാവുക എനിക്കറിയില്ല. എന്താ സിസ്റ്ററെ? അത്യാവശ്യം കൊടുക്കാറുണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ? ആവശ്യമാണ്. ഞാനൊക്കെ പറയും, ഞാനൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ വളർന്നു വന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെ അത്യാവശ്യം അടി കൊണ്ടിട്ട് തന്നെയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കിട്ടേണ്ട സമയത്ത് കിട്ടേണ്ടത് കിട്ടിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഉയരങ്ങളിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ എത്തില്ല, നല്ല നിലയിലേക്ക് എത്തില്ല. നേരെ മറിച്ച് മറ്റുള്ളവർ നമ്മളെ പ്രേരിപ്പിക്കുന്ന വിധത്തിൽ ആ വിധത്തിലൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. അവസാനം നമ്മുടെ ജീവിത നാശത്തിലേക്കാണ് പോകുക എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മളെപ്പോഴും മനസ്സിലാക്കുക. നമ്മൾ ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 10ഉം 12ഉം ക്ലാസ്സിലെ കുട്ടികളോടാണ് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത്, ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ, സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുമ്പോൾ, അവരെ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിനെ നമ്മുടെ സംസ്കാരത്തെ, നമ്മുടെ കുടുംബത്തെ, നമ്മുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കളെയൊക്കെ ഓർത്തുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമ്മൾ അത് തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാനായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് സാധിക്കണം. ഞാൻ നീട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടു പോകുന്നില്ല. എല്ലാവർക്കും എല്ലാവിധ മംഗളങ്ങളും ആശംസകളും പരീക്ഷയുടെ എല്ലാ വിജയങ്ങളും നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, Father, for your words of appreciation. Next, we have felicitation function. I would like to invite Reverend Sister Felicitation, the manager of our school, to speak few words.
Good evening to all of you. Sister E.M.H.S., General Counsel, General Superior General, dear Sister Vijaya, the council member, Father Joseph, our parish priest, Mr. Johnson, PTA President, Sister Annie, our principal, and teachers, Mrs. Lissy and Mrs. Madam Meena, and all my teachers and students. I deem it a great privilege to stand before you on this happy occasion to facilitate this important occasion. On behalf of the management, I extend a most cordial and warm welcome to our beloved sisters, our dear sister E.M.H.S., the Superior General and the most important person of our congregation, and our dear sister Vijaya, the General Council member, who have come all the way from Rome in order to be with us. The city of God they have come. Both of our sisters are highly qualified, excellent teachers, and work as principals in many of our colleges. Our dear sister E.M.H.S. and our dear sister Vijaya, they are strong pillars of our congregation who are totally dedicated, totally committed, and highly inspiring, who laid a strong foundation for our new congregation of J.M.J. Our dear sister E.M.H.S., you are the leading star of our congregation. Under your capable administration, directions and counseling, the congregation has developed a lot of new development has taken place. I thank our dear sister E.M.H.S. for being a great personality with a lot of vision for the future. She marched forward courageously, placing all her visions at the feet of Jesus and trusting in the almighty power of God. We thank you, dear sister E.M.H.S., for being a great leader and a source of inspiration for all of us. Dear sister Vijaya, we are extremely happy that you have a great love for the nature. You believe that nurturing the nature is the way to live a happy, peaceful, and comfortable life. You have been conducting many programs and making us to understand the importance of preserving and loving nature. We thank you, dear sister, for being eco-friendly. Thank you, my dear sister Inama and our dear sister Vijaya, for your great visit to our institution. You found time to visit our institution, sparing your valuable time. You made it possible to be with us. We thank you for your valuable presence and for your great visit, which is a great source of inspiration. It's an immense joy and great honor and a blessing to our institution. Thank you, dear Sister Innama and Sister Vijaya. My dear students, I have been earlier also telling you, management is the custodians of you are our students, and we always look for your future development. And each teacher is important for you to mold you and to shape you into a beautiful masterpiece, that is to make you a responsible, dedicated citizen of our country. It is important for you to work very hard, to set a goal in your life and try to achieve that goal. Work very hard to achieve that goal. In spite of your hard work, sometimes you may have to face failures in life. But please don't get discouraged or run away from the failures. Failures are part of our life. Make use of these failures as a stepping stone to reach for your goal. There are many great people who have been facing failures and difficulties in life, but they have come out successfully and become great men and women. I'd like to share with you such great personality. Abraham Lincoln, the president, the well-known president of America, his life was filled with failures. When you go through his life history, you'll find that many of his attempts to try to come up in life, he met with a failure. At the age of 24, he failed. He was having a business and he had to face problem and failure in his business. At the age of 26, he lost his beloved wife and he was very upset about it. And at the age of 27, followed by the loss of his wife, he became sick and he had a nervous breakdown. And at the age of 47, he wanted to become the vice president of America, but he lost out in becoming the vice president of America. At last, at the age of 52, he was elected as the president of America and became very famous and well-known president. So my dear students, failures are part of our life. In spite of your hard work, if you have to face failure, face it courageously and make use of these failures as a stepping stone to climb and to reach for stars. As you are preparing for your examination, I wish you all a good success. Work very hard and come out in flying colors. I wish you God's abundant blessings and wish you good success in your exam. Some of our students may be completing your studies and leaving the institution. I want to wish you in a very special way, my dear students, as you go ahead to discover a new world that is awaiting you. We come to say goodbye to you and wish you a life filled with God's abundant blessings. Now I want to wish our beloved teachers who have been working very hard in our institution for many long years. Dear Madam Lissie and Madam Minnie, your hard work, dedicated services, and your excellent teaching will always be remembered with gratitude. You had a long journey in our institution, 19 years and 24 years of long journey, providing efficient, effective, and excellent care to each of our students. Your golden chapter of your excellent service is going to come to an end. The principal, management, faculty, and the students can never forget your hard work, your dedicated services, your generous caring, and we always remember you with gratitude. Dear Madam Lissie and Madam Meena, we are extremely grateful to you, and we wish you a very happy, peaceful, and comfortable retired life. Parting is always painful even for us too, that you are going to complete your services in our institution. But we know that you will carry with you the sweet memory of your rich collaboration with us. I wish you God's abundant blessings upon you and upon your family. My dear Sister Annie, the principal of the institution, she has been taking meticulous care and hard work in order to maintain a high standard of education. For any institution to be successful, the faculty of the institution must be working very hard. The secret of the success of an institution is the hard work of all the faculty members, dedicated and committed services of our faculty. And I thank all our teachers, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and all the staff in our institution for all their hard work and dedicated services. Thank you all.
Thank you, sister, for your motivating messages. Now, I welcome our PTA President, Johnson Mipulli, to address the gathering.
Respected Principal Sister Annie George, today is the chief guest, Reverend Sister E.M.H.S., Superior General Congregation of J.M.J., Reverend Sister Vijaya Udumala, General Counselor, Congregation of J.M.J., Father Joseph Pothukaran, Vicar, Our Lady of Dolores Church, Athani, School Manager, Sister Cicely Chitlapilli, beloved teachers, Meena teacher and Listy teacher, our PTA Executive Committee, other teachers, staff, and my dear students. With a great pleasure, I would like to express my gratitude to the presence of the esteemed Reverend Sister E.M.H.S. and Vijaya Udumala. Actually, this is a blessing for all of us from the Lord. I wish 10 and plus 2 students all the very best for your future and continue your hard work to reach the aim or your dream. Our institution is very popular for result-oriented education system. because of the dedicated service of teachers and staff, especially the principal keeping always punctuality and strict. Now, two of them are retiring from their job, Minna teacher, Lizzie teacher. Their guidance are the students are beyond the words. I wish them a peaceful retirement life. May God bless you at every step forward their life. Today, the program who all are participate to make more colorful. As a PTA president, I am congratulating to you. I am going to conclude my few words. Best wishes all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your precious words.
It's a precious time to honor our favorite staff members, Mrs. Lizzie Sunny and Mrs. Meena. Dear teachers, your nobility and integrity have left an undying impression in our minds. I would like to request the heart and soul of our J.M.J. congregation, Reverend Sister E.M.H.S., to honor our retiring staff, Mrs. Lizzie Sunny, with a shawl, a memento, and a gift. Thank you for your blessing, sister. Reverend Sister Vijaya Udumala is the most concerning and energetic counselor of our congregation. I request her to honor our retiring staff, Mrs. Meena, with a shawl, memento, and a gift. Really proud moment for J.M.J. Thank you, dear sister, for your concerns. Now it's time to welcome our loving staff secretary, Mrs. Lizzie Shaju of J.M.J. family for the felicitation.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, PTA executive members, my dear students, colleagues, and all those who present here, a warm good afternoon to one and all. With a deep sense of reverence and heavy hearts, we have gathered here today to bid farewell to our beloved teachers Lizzie C.R., Meena S., and all the outgoing students. After many years of hard work and dedication to others, now it is time to sit back, relax, and watch those seeds you have planted to grow. I wish, on behalf of J.M.J. family, the best of life, receiving the bounty of God's blessings and experiencing the greatness of Almighty's love as you have been. We hope you have a very peaceful, happy, and healthy life. A farewell ceremony is incomplete without showing our support and appreciation to all the students on the last day. My dear students, set your goals high and always dream high. Let your farewell from this school open newer horizons for you. We wish you all the very best for your bright future. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, teacher, for those loving words. On this auspicious occasion, we, the staff of J.M.J., would like to present a small token of our affection to these teachers. Let me invite Mrs. Lizzie Shaju and Mrs. Divya KG to present our token of love. Mrs. Lizzie Sunny, teacher, please kindly come forward and receive our token of love. I do welcome Meena ma'am to receive our love. The most memorable moment in the life of us. Thank you, dear teachers. Let me call upon Mrs. Lizzie Sunny, the all-in-all of the LP section of our J.M.J., to share her emotions now.
A very good afternoon to all. Reverend Sister E.M.H.S., Superior General of J.M.J. Congregation, Reverend Sister Vijaya Udumala, General Counselor, Reverend Father Joseph Uvathukaran, Vigar, Our Lady of Dolores Church, Athani, Reverend Sister Cicely Chittalapilli, Manager, J.M.J. English Medium Higher Secondary School, Reverend Sister Josephine, Mother Superior, Mr. Johnson Mapulli, PTA President, Reverend Sister Annie George, our beloved Principal, my dear colleagues, non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Today is a very special day for us, as you all are aware that we have assembled here to celebrate a very special moment, that is farewell of 10th and 12th standard students and our retirement function. I am leaving this family which I consider to my second family. Let me first offer my wreaths of gratitude to the God Almighty, who has allowed me to be a part of this noble institution for a quarter century. It was indeed an honor to be a teacher of this prestigious institution. I have many precious memories with my principal, my colleagues, and with my beloved students. I am so thankful to the management, especially to Reverend Sister Philo-John, who appointed me to this noble institution as a teacher. I remember with gratitude all the headmistresses and mother superiors of this institution for these 25 years. On this auspicious day, we are blessed with the presence of our superior sisters of J.M.J. congregation. Thank you very much, sisters, for your inspiring words. I have no words to say about our beloved principal, Sister Annie George. She does each and everything with full dedication and also pays attention to the opinion of the teachers. Valuing them unites them very lovingly, providing the energy for the successful functioning of our school and I wish you all the best in the future life. Once again, I thank you, all of you gathered here. Thank you.
Really wonderful, ma'am. Now let me invite the heartthrob of high school session, Mrs. Meena ma'am, to the stage.
Good afternoon to everybody. Respected Reverend Sister E.M.H.S., Superior General J.M.J. Congregation, Reverend Sister Vijaya Udumala, General Counselor, Reverend Father Joseph Puvathukaran, Vicar, Our Lady of Dollars of Church Athani, Sister Cecilia Chittilapalli, our manager, Sister Josephine, our Mother Superior, now she is not with us here, Mr. Johnson Mapulli, our beloved PTA President, Sister Annie George, our loving Principal, my dear colleagues, teaching and non-teaching staff, my dearest children. Today is an important day in my life. After completing 19 years of service in this prestigious institution, I have to retire from my profession as a teacher. At this moment, first of all, I remember my parents. My parents were teachers. Now they are not with me. With their support and guidance, I could achieve something in my life. Usually for such a function, I stand to give a farewell message to 10th standard children. But today, it's a retirement speech. First of all, I'm not so good in speech, but let me share my few words with the presence here, how I worked here. I have joined this prestigious institution June 2003. At that time, Reverend Sister Rosie Parakel was the school manager. I remember her with love and respect. At that time, during that time, Sister Anna was the principal. I also remember her with due respect and love. I was attracted by the calm and cool atmosphere of the J.M.J. family. Then I was attracted that the school is integrated for the blind. I thought I could do some service to visually challenged children. So I joined. Really, I was lucky enough to work here. From 2004 to 2014, Sister Annie George was the head of the institution. I was lucky enough to work with her. Her dedication and her support made me work here sincerely. The homely atmosphere which was given to us made me to work sincerely with dedication for my children. The blissfully challenged children, I hope I have done my maximum effort to teach them and to motivate them. Today, this year also, I'm telling 3 visually challenged children are there in the 10th standard, really very smart children. I wish them very good luck at this time. Then, from 2014 to 18, Sister Gigi was the head of the institution. Really, it was a nice time to work with her. Then, 2018, Sister Annie George, our loving and caring principal, joined as the head of the institution. There is no words to describe her. Her dedication, her sincerity, perfection, all are really appreciable. Very thankful, sister. Now, she is 100% perfect in her leadership quality as the head of the institution. The way she motivates, encourages, supports all the staff in the institution, really amazing, admirable character. Now, she works very hard for the 100% development of the institution. That is, arts, sports, academic, everything. I wish may sister continue for many more years so that our J.M.J. family, our J.M.J. school, integrated for the blind, stands top in our state itself. Now, about my colleagues, there is no words to express them. Really, I'm not specifying anybody's name. They all are very cooperative, work with unity. Whatever work is given, really they are doing with the maximum dedication, sincerity, and the work of the teachers, I think, that is how our school is improving. Every year, we are scoring 100% result in SSLC examination. And the way the teachers are motivating the children, not only the lessons in the textbook, they are giving advices, message, and supports them with love and affection. And about our children in the J.M.J. school, very loving, very affectionate children, very obedient children. Now, especially this year 10th standard batch, as a class teacher of 10th standard, I say they are very good children, very active, very smart, very intelligent, enthusiastic, whatever. But at the same time, they were so cunning when they were in the online class. Okay? Now, I do remember the teachers who have retired from the school, especially Sheila Johnson teacher, Mary teacher, Minnie teacher, Tessie teacher, everybody. Really, I am missing all the students and the teachers. That's so painful, but it is to be accepted. Okay, now my dear children, there is a message for you. So for 10th standard, after completing this year, you may be going out of the institution, you may be joining for +1 here. So wherever you go, whatever course you opt, remember one thing in your life. Try to obey your parents, love your parents, remember the hard work they are doing for you. Then believe in God, believe in yourself. Then work hard with confidence and courage. Success will be with you. Then our prayers will be always with you. Nothing more. So I wish you all the very best for your coming examination and also for your bright future. Now, the Lizzie teacher who is retiring along with me. I pray for her also. May God bless you, teacher. Okay, now once again, thank you very much. Thank you all the sisters. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Really heart-touching words. Lizzie teacher and Meena ma'am, we will never forget. J.M.J. will always remember you forever. Thank you, teachers. And now it's the time for some entertainments. I request our honored guests to be seated with the audience. Thank you.
അതിന് ശേഷം പറയാം. അതിനുശേഷം ഡാൻസ് ഇവിടെ തന്നെ നിന്നോളൂ കേട്ടോ. ഇതിലേക്ക് പോന്നോളൂ.
Renga Puja literally means offering of prayers, to evoke the blessings of Almighty and to purify and prepare stage with the offerings of prayers in the form of dance. I would like to call upon our Renga Puja team.
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya ഋതുവർണ്ണവ സന്തോത്സവരാവുണർന്നു ദേവസംഗീതനാദമുയർന്നു ഋതുവർണ്ണവ സന്തോത്സവരാവുണർന്നു ദേവസംഗീതനാദമുയർന്നു കലയുടെ ചിലപൊലിയും ശംഖുനാദവും കലയുടെ ചിലപൊലിയും ശംഖുനാദവും ശക്തന്റെ നാടുണരുന്നു സ്വാഗത ഗീതമായി ഉയരുണരുന്നു സ്വാഗതം 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 കാവ്യകൈരണി മണിവിളക്കേന്തി കനകച്ചിരങ്കകൾ നർത്തനമാടും കഥകളി പദങ്ങൾ നിറഞ്ഞാടുവാൻ യവനിക ഉയർന്നു സ്വാഗതം 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 ലാസ്യഭംഗിയിൽ മോഹിനിമാരും ഹാസ്യഭംഗിയിൽ മോഹിനിമാരും
for creating a heavenly atmosphere here.
Do you know what makes folk dance different from other dances?
I think it is a creative work with artistic steps.
Yes, we have a special affinity towards our culture. Folk dance forms a part of our country's unique identity.
Here comes Shivani of standard 5th B with rhythmic movements.
ലോകത്ത് നിറം ചേർക്കാത്തൊരു നേരു ചൊല്ലാം നിറകണ്ടാലൊരു കഥ പറയാം മാറാല കെട്ടിയ പഴങ്കഥ താളിൽ കാലമൊളിപ്പിച്ച കഥ പറയാം ചാട്ടുപുലയനും അവന്റെ പെൺജാതിക്കും ആറ്റുനൊറ്റുണ്ടായ മുത്ത് അടിയാളക്കുടിയിലെ മാണിക്യം പോലെ സുന്ദരിയായൊരു പെൺകിടാവ് പാടത്ത് പണിയണ അടിയാള പെണ്ണ് മേലാളന്മാരിലും മോഹമായി. പാതയോരങ്ങളിൽ പൂവാല പയ്യന്മാർ കഴുകൻ കണ്ണുമായി കാത്തിരിക്കും, അവളെ കാമ കണ്ണുമായി കാത്തിരിക്കും. ഒരു വിരൽ തുമ്പാലകത്തി നിർത്തി അവൾ ആഭാസ വൃന്ദത്തെ ഒന്നടങ്കം നടക്കാത്ത മോഹത്തിന് അപമാനഭാരം പകയായി അവരിൽ ജ്വലിച്ചു പൊന്തി. കരിങ്കാമത്തിന്റെ വിഷമേറ്റ മനസ്സുകൾ അവൾക്കായി കൊലവാൾ പണിതെടുത്തു. അടിയാള പെണ്ണിന് പുലയാട്ടു ദോഷം കാതിലും നാക്കിലും അതാളിപ്പടർന്നു. ഒരു തീക്കാറ്റായി ആഞ്ഞു വീശി ആ നുണക്കഥയങ്ങ് നാട്ടിലാകെ. നാലു തുറക്കാരും തമ്പുരാനും മേലെ കാവിൽ ഒത്തുചേർന്നു. കാവുകൂട്ടം കൂടി ശിക്ഷ വിധിച്ചു. പുലയാട്ടു ദോഷം പറ്റിയ പെണ്ണ് മലദൈവത്തിന് കുരുതി മൃഗം. ചീനക്കാറ്റാടി വീടുപാടി ചാളക്കുടിലിൻ്റെ മുറ്റത്തന്ന് കൊത്തിയുദിച്ച് പൊന്തള മുമ്പ് ആദേശം മുഴുവൻ ഉണർന്നു വന്ന്. മലദൈവക്കാവിലെ ബലിത്തറയിൽ കോടി മുണ്ടൊടുത്തു നിന്നു പെണ്ണ്. മലദൈവത്തെ മനസ്സിൽ ധ്യാനിച്ച് കരികല്ല് പോലവൾ ഉറച്ചു നിന്നു. തുള്ളി ഉറഞ്ഞെത്തി കൊവരവും ചോരയിൽ മുങ്ങിയ പള്ളിവാളും അപവാദത്തിന്റെ പലിക്കല്ലിൽ മിണം ചിന്തി പാവമാ പെണ്ണ് യാത്രയായി. ആരോ വാരി വിതറിയപ്പോൾ ആദേശമാകെ പടർന്നു വസൂരി സംഹാര താണ്ഡവമാടി മൃത്യു ഉടലക്കളമായി നാടാകെ. പ്രാണഭയം പൂണ്ട ജനങ്ങളെല്ലാം മേലെ കാവിൽ ഒത്തുകൂടി മലങ്കാരി അമ്മയെ വിളിച്ചു കേണു. അശരീരി വാക്യം ഉയർന്നുമാനിൽ. നീലിക്ക് ശ്രീകോവിൽ പണിത് പെണ്ണിന് ഇരിപ്പിടമേകുക. കുടിയിരുത്തി അവർ നീലി പെണ്ണിനെ ദേവതയായി ദേവിയായി ദേവതയായി ദേവിയായി. ഓ നട പെണ്ണേ വേഗം നടക്ക പെണ്ണേ. ഇന്നലെ നീലിയർ കൊട്ടത്ത് തെയ്യോ, ഇന്നലെ നീലിയർ കൊട്ടത്ത് തെയ്യോ.
Teachers work very hard to teach the skills we need to realize. When they retire, we acknowledge their dedication. Now, I would like to invite Andrews K. Anthony of Standard 3rd C and Chris T. of Standard 4th B to speak a few words about their loving teacher.
Good afternoon to one and all. I am Chris Titi and my friend Anne Rose are here to bid the farewell to our dear Lizzie Sunny teacher. We feel so proud and lucky to stand here sharing what we have learned and what we feel on behalf of all of us. Teaching is a profession that teaches all the other professions. Teacher, we are grateful that you chose to be a teacher as we learn under your umbrella of expertise. Thank you, teacher, for contributing 25 years of your life to our school and for students like us. A good education can change anyone. A good teacher can change everything. Teacher, you are the most inspiring teacher who taught us to balance both studies and co-curricular activities. You have always believed in practical learning and encouraged us to experiment and question everything. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light a way for others. Teacher, throughout your service, you proved to be a candle and showed light in our paths. Mother is the first and best teacher to a child. Teacher, we will never forget your motherly care that we have experienced from you. Really, we saw our mothers in you. Thank you, teacher, for all the support that you showed us throughout the years. Now it's time to part with good wishes and warm regards. We bid you goodbye, teacher. Enjoy your retirement life. Best wishes on this new phase of your life. Once again, thank you, teacher, for being our best teacher, mentor, and friend. Thank you all.
Thank you, dears, for your wonderful words.
The original melody of man. It is the musical mirror of the world.
It has a pretty powerful medicine for changing our heart. Now, I invite our visually challenged students to perform folk music. to perform folk dance. Retirement is not the end of the road, but the step turn in the road. Now, I would like to call upon Nasmit and Lana to speak a few words about the vibrant communication.
Good afternoon, everyone. As a favorite ceremony of our teachers, I would like to talk about being a teacher. She is very humble, kind, and polite. I love her way of teaching. She is ready to teach again and again when we don't understand the lessons. She used to give attention to each student and personally helped three of us, Alita, Angel, and myself to build up the conference. I shall always remember you with gratitude. I can say with full confidence that you prepared us for the struggle of life. I feel fortunate to be a student, and so other students also feel same. No one can say goodbye to a teacher like you. The biggest lessons don't come from books, but a teacher like you. You will be forever in our hearts. Thank you for everything you have done for us. I wish you a long and healthy retirement. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to one and all. Today, we all are here to bid farewell to our retired teachers. It gives me immense pleasure to be here and talk about Meena teacher. She always enters her classroom with a cheerful face. She simply teaches us chemistry and makes it interesting for us. She knows how to draw students' attention in class. She is very enthusiastic to teach and clear all our doubts whenever we ask questions in her class. She disciplines us whenever we do something wrong. Meena teacher is not just a great teacher, but also my ideal person. I've never seen such a polite and humble teacher like her. I'm very lucky to be her student. Your dedication, patience, kindness will never be forgotten. Thank you, teacher, for everything, and have a wonderful retirement. Thank you, dears, for your heart-touching words.
It is something everyone can feel and everyone can understand. Here comes our blessed dancers with a great thought dance performance.
Chubilo Gujarati, Chubilo Gujarati. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Doli Taro, hey, Doli Taro, hey, Doli Taro, hey. Roll vage, roll, ke dham dham vage dhol, ke dham dham vage dhol. हाँ, छोरी बड़ी अनमोल, मीठे मीठे इसके बोल, आंखें इसकी गोल 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 गोल, के ढम ढम भागे ढोल. हाँ, छोरा है नटखट, बोले है पट पट, अरे छेड़े मुझे बोले ऐसे बोल, के ढम ढम भागे ढोल. लीली है बड़ी है, नीलो ना कर दो छोड़, पर तू परोड़ना रे, मर गए उतारा करता जाओ, उतारो नहीं करूँ रे, मर गए सीधा जुए बार, सीधा एक लारे, जुए राम लक्ष्मण बार.
Thank you, students, for your amazing pot dance performance. Time comes and goes, but the memories last forever. Let us take this day to celebrate all the memories we have made in this school for many years. Yes, this day is a very special and emotional day in our seniors' life. Now, I invite our senior, Rohan C. Rupesh of Standard 10 to share the experience.
A delightful afternoon to all. Today is a day of great significance for all of us, one of the best memories of our school lives. For most of you, it has been a journey of 12 years, but for me, it's different. I became a member of J.M.J. family in my 3rd standard. Back then, I was a kid with fair textbook knowledge and knew literally nothing about life. I got good teachers, good friends, and the warmth of a family. Our teachers made us good at studies, and we ourselves made us good athletes. Each and everyone had visible progress as great social beings. We were taught about the importance of giving love and respect in order to get those back and to live in harmony with each other. Our potentials were discovered pretty early by our teachers. We enjoyed our peer groups and studies at the same time in our upper primary. Our teachers opened the doors of possibilities for each of us according to our individual talents and guided us towards those doors. All these were just to refresh your memories. Now let's talk about the fun part. Since we didn't have normal classes in our 9th and 10th standards, our best years were our 7th and 8th classes. All the fun stuff happened together in those years. Youth festivals, annual days, sports days, and the exclusive school tour became more fun in those years. Youth festivals became reasons to bunk classes and have fun chit-chat sessions with friends. Annual day practice sessions also gave away such chances. Then came the exclusive school tour. Let me tell you one thing. Maybe Wonderla is not the best destination to take teenagers for a school tour. But that trip gave away more fun than we all had expected. I was so scared to enjoy most of the rides, but I went all in water. Especially the wave pool. Everyone enjoyed a lot. I'm confident enough to say that those were the best 2 years of our school life. And then came the difficult times. We went through lockdown for almost 2 years. Even though it was a close call for most of us, we survived. Now it's time for us to thank each and everyone who made this journey a life's memory. As we all know, the most important among them are our teachers. Even though our teachers changed each and every year, the love and care remained the same. They were with us as good friends, mentors, and the most trusted ones in our lives. So, on behalf of each and every one of J.M.J. family, I would like to thank my teachers. Along with that, I would like to wish our beloved Lisisani teacher and Meena teacher a happy and healthy retirement life. Next are our non-teaching staff. We never had a hindrance in our environment to study, and we were able to enjoy each and every moment of our school life. Thank you for being the ones behind that. Over the course of time, we had Sister Annie George and Gigi Kananaikal as our school principals. Both of them were sent by God. Those are visible from the academic enhancements that we have attained. So I would like to thank Sister Annie George and Gigi Kananaikal for that. Lastly, I would like to thank God for letting us to be a part of this beautiful institution. J.M.J. is one of the best schools in terms of academic excellence and athletic achievements. Our students have been proven to be the best in various streams of social life. Before leaving the dice, I would like to wish all of my friends the best to excel in the coming SSLC examination. Thank you and have a nice farewell.
Thank you, Rohan, for sharing the experience. Next, I invite our plus 2 student, Vinny, to share the experience.
A warm good evening to one and all present here, respected sisters, PTA members, parents, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear friends. I am Vinny Rose of class 12, and I am here to share some of my memorable experiences with you. As you all are aware, we have gathered here to celebrate a very special moment, and I'm extremely thankful to the management for giving me this opportunity to speak a few words on this occasion of our farewell. When I came here, I knew each one of us has a dream, a very different one from one another, and I'm thankful to our school for making us capable enough to achieve our dreams and goals. J.M.J., for me personally, J.M.J. was like my second home for about last 2 years. And our teachers, being exceedingly supportive, made everything far more better. And I take this opportunity to express my gratitude towards our teachers. I thank them for everything they have done for us. Also, I thank my friends with whom I have shared many sweet moments. And I thank them for all the love, fun, and laughter we have shared among us. Thank you, dear ones. Also, last year was really hard on us because we just had online classes and were asked to appear on board exams. And it was not just for us, but for everyone. But for our case was different because we were prepared, and most importantly, we were confident enough to appear for the boards. And even in the middle of pandemic, the protocols, quarantinings, social distancing, we managed to come together and make this journey worth fruitful. We request your wholehearted blessings and prayers for our forthcoming board examinations and for a bright future. I wish a bright and auspicious future to every student present here. On this note, and concluding my speech, thank you, have a nice day.
Thank you, dear. Now, how about a cinematic dance? With mesmerizing performance, here comes Sia Johnson of Standard A.
God, one more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए, दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए, बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए, सारे हो करके इशारे, हो लड़की हो लड़की हो लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे।
Thank you, Sia, for your amazing performance.
Dance, in my opinion, is one of the holiest art forms.
Yes, it is true. It allows people to express the wide range of thoughts and emotions.
Now get ready for whirlwind of joy and excitement.
Let us welcome our twinkling stars to come onto the stage.
ആശങ്കയിൽ അപമാനിതയായി മണ്ണിൻ മകൾ യാത്രയാവുമ്പോൾ അവൾക്കായി തൂങ്ങുന്നു യാത്രാമൊഴി ഇതു കണ്ണീർ മഴയുടെ കരുണരസം കോടടിച്ചു ചുറ്റി തിരിച്ചു കാറ്റു കടപുഴക്കുന്നു വൻവൃക്ഷങ്ങളെ ഉള്ളിലുയരുന്ന രാസുരഭാവം മതമോടെ മഴയുടെ അടങ്ങാത്ത രോഗതാളം ഇന്ദ്രവീര്യം അതിവൃഷ്ടിയായി തീരമേ ഗോവർദ്ധനം കുടയാക്കിയ തീരം കംസന്റെ തലവറയിൽ തളർന്നൊരം മുറ്റത്തു പേടിച്ച് രാത്രി മഴ കുടിനീരും കുപ്പിയിൽ വിൽപ്പനയ്ക്കെത്തുമ്പോൾ വിമൽ സ്വഭാവമാർന്ന രാസമഴ താമരപ്പൊയ്കയിലെ കൈയിലകളിൽ വീണു മഴവിതലുതിർക്കുന്നൊരത്ഭുതനാദം അതു കേട്ടു സ്വാതി മുനി ഹൃദയത്തിലുണരുന്നു അനവധവാദ്യത്തിൻ താളമേളം നാൽപ്പതുനാൾ നീണ്ട മാലിയിൽ വാരിയിൽ ഒഴുകുന്നു ലോകതൻ പെട്ടകം മാത്രം കരതെരിയെന്നോ പറന്നൊരു പ്രാവൊരു വിലക്കമ്മുമായി എത്തും വരെ ഇത് മഴയുടെ ശാന്തഭാവം പ്രളയമായി ഉരുൾപൊട്ടലായി പറയാതെ പറയുന്നു പ്രകൃതി സർവം സകയല്ല ഭൂമി ഒരു സർവം സകയല്ല ഈ ഭൂമി
Thank you, dears. It was really nice.
It is not the joy that makes us grateful. It is a gratitude that makes us joyful. Now, I would like to call upon Prajwal P, Sarang A, Krishna Prasad PS, and Aishwarya P to deliver the vote of thanks. A brightful afternoon to all. It is honored for me to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, I thank Lord Almighty for His countless blessing for making today's event a successful one.
It gives me immense pleasure to thank Reverend Sister E.M.H.S., who spared time from a busy schedule to grace this occasion. Your thoughts have inspired us. We appreciate your blessed nature and love to see you again. Thank you, Sister.
Next, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Sister Vijaya. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts and for sure will help us in our future events. Thank you, Sister.
I want to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt thanks to Reverend Father Joseph Puntagaran for speaking to us and enriching us with the words of God. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds. Thank you, Father.
I would also like to thank our manager, Sister Felicitation, who honored this function with her inspirational thoughts. Thank you, Sister.
A special mention to our respected principal, Sister Annie George, for always supporting and guiding us. Thank you, Sister.
I also extend my thanks to Mr. Johnson Meppley, our PTA President, for his enormous cooperation in the organization of this event. Thank you, sir.
I am grateful to retiring teachers, Srimati Meena teacher and Srimati Lisi Sunny teacher. They taught us to be respectful to each and everyone in life. Thank you for teaching us subjects with real-life examples. Thank you, teachers.
Next, I would like to thank all my seniors. We learned many important things from you, including the art of making healthy interactions with everyone in the school. We wish you an ocean of good luck and success in your upcoming exams. Thank you.
I sincerely thank all teaching, non-teaching staff, PTA executive members, and all our participants and their parents and audience for their presence. Once again, I thank one and all heartedly. Thank you.
Thank you, students, for your words of thanks. Let us all stand up for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जल की तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे